Christmas is a time for warmth, family, and delicious treats. Capture that Christmas magic without turning on the oven. That's the beauty of no-bake desserts. Simple, satisfying, and stress-free. More time for the true meaning of Christmas. Embrace the joy of no-bake Christmas desserts. Let's get baking. Let's begin with the beloved Buckeyes. These little treats are surprisingly easy to make, even for beginners. To make these delightful Buckeyes, you will need a few simple ingredients. 1½ cups of creamy peanut butter, 3½ cups of powdered sugar, ½ cup of unsalted butter, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips. These ingredients are readily available at most grocery stores, making Buckeyes an accessible and affordable treat. Using creamy peanut butter is the base of these treats, providing a smooth and rich flavor. So choose your favorite brand of creamy peanut butter for the best results. The powdered sugar adds sweetness and helps to bind the mixture, while the unsalted butter adds richness and helps to create a smooth texture. Make sure your butter is softened to room temperature for easy mixing. Semi-sweet chocolate chips are used for the outer coating, providing a rich and decadent chocolate flavor. You can also use milk chocolate or dark chocolate chips, depending on your preference. Shortening is optional, but can be added to the melted chocolate to make it easier to dip the peanut butter balls. However, if you are using paraffin wax, you may not need to add shortening. Combine peanut butter, vanilla extract, and softened butter in a mixing bowl. Slowly add the powdered sugar until a smooth dough forms. It should be soft and easy to roll into balls. Roll into 1-inch balls. Place on parchment-lined baking sheet and put them in the refrigerator to chill for 30 minutes. Next, melt the chocolate chips in the microwave in 30-second intervals, stirring each time until they're nice and smooth. Once 30 minutes has passed, using a toothpick, dip the peanut butter balls into the melted chocolate, leaving a small circle exposed. After dipping the peanut butter balls in the melted chocolate, place them back on the parchment-lined baking sheet. Make sure they are not touching each other to prevent them from sticking together. You can use a fork to help remove the dipped Buckeyes from the melted chocolate and place them on the baking sheet. Place them back on the tray and refrigerate again for 30 minutes to let the chocolate set. If desired, you can add some festive decorations to your Buckeyes before the chocolate sets. Sprinkles, drizzled chocolate, or chopped nuts are all great options. Once the chocolate has completely set, you can remove the Buckeyes from the baking sheet. Store the Buckeyes in an airtight container at room temperature or in the refrigerator. They will stay fresh for several days, making them a perfect make-ahead treat for your Christmas celebrations. Moving on to our next no-bake delight, Nutella Fudge. The beauty of Nutella Fudge lies in its simplicity. You only need 5 ingredients: Nutella, chocolate chips, vanilla extract, salt, and sweetened condensed milk. These pantry staples combine to create a decadent treat that is sure to satisfy any sweet craving. When choosing your Nutella, opt for a high-quality brand for the best flavor. Make sure the Nutella is smooth and creamy, without any separation or dryness. Sweetened condensed milk is the other key ingredient in this recipe. It adds sweetness and creaminess to the fudge, binding it together and creating a smooth texture. Choose a brand that you trust and make sure the can is not damaged. The sweetened condensed milk should be thick and creamy without any lumps or separation. The ease and accessibility of these ingredients make Nutella Fudge a perfect treat for any occasion. Now on to the fun part, making the Nutella Fudge. Start by lining an 8 by 8-inch baking dish with parchment paper, leaving some overhang on the sides. This will make it easier to remove the fudge from the pan later. In a medium saucepan, over low heat, combine 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, 2 cups of chocolate chips, 1 cup of Nutella, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and a pinch of salt. Stir continuously until everything is smooth and melted. Keep stirring until you have a thick, glossy fudge mixture. Now pour it into a prepared pan lined with parchment paper. Smooth it out with a spatula to get an even layer. Pour the Nutella mixture into the prepared baking dish. Spread it evenly using a spatula or the back of a spoon. To give this fudge a festive touch, sprinkle some holiday sprinkles on top. Cover the baking dish with plastic wrap and refrigerate for at least 2 hours or until firm. Once the fudge is firm, Remove it from the pan using the parchment paper overhang. Cut into small squares and serve. This Nutella fudge is decadent, rich, and perfect for chocolate lovers. Last but not least, we're making Christmas Oreo truffles. These are a personal favorite of mine because they're so easy. To make these festive Christmas Oreo truffles, you will need a few simple ingredients: 36 Oreo cookies, 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, 12 ounces chocolate chips, and optional Christmas sprinkles for decoration. These ingredients are readily available at most grocery stores, making this recipe accessible and affordable. Oreo cookies are the star of this recipe, providing the base flavor and texture. You can use regular Oreos or any other flavor variation such as mint or peanut butter. The cream cheese adds creaminess and binds the crushed Oreos together, creating a smooth and moldable mixture. Make sure your cream cheese is softened to room temperature for easy mixing. Chocolate chips are used for the outer coating, adding a rich and decadent touch. The Christmas sprinkles add a touch of holiday cheer and make these truffles visually appealing. Get creative with the decorations and make your truffles unique. The first step in making Oreo truffles is to crush the Oreo cookies. You can do this by placing them in a zip-top bag and crushing them with a rolling pin, or by using a food processor. Crush the Oreos into fine crumbs, ensuring there are no large chunks remaining. In a mixing bowl, combine the crushed Oreos and softened cream cheese. Mix thoroughly until the ingredients are well combined and the mixture is smooth and creamy. Once the mixture is ready, roll it into small balls, about 1 inch in diameter. Place the rolled balls onto a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Once all the balls are rolled, place the baking sheet in the refrigerator to chill for at least 30 minutes or until firm. While the Oreo balls are chilling, melt the chocolate chips in a double boiler or in the microwave in 30-second intervals, stirring each time until they're nice and smooth. After chilling the Oreo balls in the fridge for 30 minutes, it's time to dip them in melted chocolate. You can use white chocolate or semi-sweet chocolate. Both are delicious. With the chocolate-coated truffles nestled on the parchment paper, it's time for the final step, decorating. Sprinkle your Christmas sprinkles generously over the wet chocolate, ensuring they adhere well, or drizzle with colored candy melts for that extra holiday cheer. Let them chill again to set, and they're done. Once the chocolate has set and the decorations are firmly in place, your Christmas Oreo truffles are ready to be enjoyed. These delightful bites are a perfect addition to your holiday dessert spread, offering a balance of crunchy, creamy, and chocolatey goodness. They are also a wonderful gift idea, packaged in festive tins or boxes. Sharing these homemade treats is a heartwarming way to spread Christmas cheer. These 3 no-bake Christmas desserts offer a simple and delicious way to celebrate the season. From the classic Buckeyes to the decadent Nutella fudge and the festive Oreo truffles, there's a treat for everyone to enjoy. Happy baking and Merry Christmas!